a great year in the theater department this year. We started off the year with our production of The Great Gatsby in our Black Box Theater. We had 5 performances and 4 were completely sold out, so we were really excited about that. All the students worked really hard to bring that production together, and it had great community feedback. Then we went to our annual children's show, which was student written and directed by senior Courtney Kissy. We always love doing the children's shows because we get to bring all the Joplin School students over for a whole day for 3 performances, and we housed over 1,600 kids this year, which was really great. All the kids get really excited because nothing's better than hearing 800 pre-K through kindergartners, 5th graders all laughing at the same time, so that was a lot of fun. And then we took a group to Kansas City this year for our Missouri State Thespian Conference, where Courtney Kissy finished up her job as the Missouri State Thespian Officer this year, which only 4 students in the state of Missouri get that honor, so we are really proud of her. She did a great job, and several students auditioned for scholarships and got accepted to colleges there. Our last thing we had on the schedule for this year was our spring musical of Beauty and the Beast, which has been postponed for now. We are hopeful that we'll get to do it in the future. A lot of hard work has gone into the show, and we're really hopeful that we can pull it off sometime soon. All the costumes are finished. They're beautiful. Isabella St. Clair, she's a senior. She's the costume designer. She and her apprentice, Millie Grimes, have worked really hard to bring those characters to life. Mrs. Potts, the Beast, Belle. And we are really hopeful and excited that we'll get to perform that for you in the future.
Hi, I'm here today to talk about science research and the accomplishments that we've done this year. And basically we have 3 competitions that we go through. And starting with, I guess we'll talk chronologically, the Junior Science and Humanities Symposium, which is in February. We had one candidate from Joplin selected to present, and that is our junior Nathan Goswick. And he was not chosen as a finalist to move on, but it is still an honor to be able to be selected to present at that particular competition. Then fast forward, we were supposed to have our regional science fair at Missouri Southern and the Missouri Junior Academy of Science competitions the week after spring break, and we all know what happened there. But luckily, Missouri Southern was kind enough to try to work something out through a virtual kind of competition. So we scheduled that, and we were able to go ahead and compete. And at the MJAS competition, the Missouri Junior Academy of Science competition, basically the kids have to prepare a presentation, a PowerPoint, and answer questions with judges. And all of the students from Joplin got a 2 rating or higher. Specifically, Sam Peterson got a 1 rating and would have advanced to state had that state competition continued. And I do want to make a special note that this is the 3rd time in a row that Sam qualified to go on to state. And then Katie Gray also qualified for state with a 1 rating. Angelina Liu also qualified for state with a 1 rating. And then Kaya Pandy and Nathan Goswick got 1 ratings, but unfortunately did not get advanced to state. And then Saad Ali got a 2. With a lot of times is considered the big competition, the Missouri Regional International Science Fair. The kids typically normally present with posters, and given the unusual circumstances this year, they had to just use the PowerPoint presentations instead. And Sam Peterson won 1st place overall. Had all of this COVID stuff not happened, he would have basically qualified for an all-expense trip to Anaheim, California to compete internationally. And being a 3-time research student, it was, I think, a goal of his to try to get out there to actually compete. He got to go last year as an observer. Katie Gray came in 2nd overall, and Kaya Pandy came in 3rd. So that's kind of our big competitions and the results. I'm super proud of these kids. They also love doing science camps for the little kids. We usually try to go to at least 1 elementary school in the fall, and we had big plans to go to 2 or 3 in the spring. But again, unfortunately, that didn't happen, so hopefully we can use those ideas for next year.